got to come a time and point where ownership goes, all right, Cora has struggled with getting this team to where they need to be for a long time. And maybe it's time for a new voice in there. Breslow and
a new voice, no disrespect to anybody, is not going to change the pitiful Grapefruit League lineup that you had in that baseball game last night.
Well, you want good news? Roman Anthony hit a bomb last night for the Blue Sox.
Or maybe a new voice says, you know what, we're bringing up Anthony, we're putting him in the lineup. Maybe that's what a new voice does.
But Cora, I'm sure, wants Roman Anthony in the lineup.
Yeah.
Like that would be like treating him like you treated Mayo. It's like, wait, you're going to fire me and bring up the guy that I've been begging for all along?
But there's no way, because I heard Cora talking on the afternoon show, and he kind of was like, Breslow, not going to rush up Anthony. So, I mean,
that's coming from the top, though. I think that.
But there's no way people are going to tell me this, because you wouldn't do it with Belichick. You wouldn't do it with
Belichick had final say over the roster.
But you wouldn't do it with guys. I believe Cora has maybe not final say, but has a lot of juice when it comes to who he wants up, free agent signings. I think that Cora has because he went.
Well, who do you think had the ultimate say when it came to Christian Campbell being on this team on opening day?
I think that Cora and Breslow worked together.
I think it was Craig Breslow, because he was willing to agree to a deal that was a team-friendly deal.
Right.
And they wanted to reward it.
Right.
But there's no way you're going to tell me that Cora is one of the best managers before he does his extension. And Courtney brings this up as a great point. Before he does his extension and him come back and go, because he had the kind of bumpy road with Chaim Bloom.
Yep.
And re-sign or do an extension knowing that he doesn't have power to make things happen. You can't tell me that about Cora now when you're like, every team wants him.
Right.
He's the best manager out there.
I think I was wrong. I mean, in hindsight, clearly. I mean, if he doesn't have the power about how long Garrett Crochet goes at 85 pitches, then I'm sorry, he doesn't have the power I thought he did. If you can't dictate the starting pitcher to stay in a game.
But I think he does have the power, but he also buys into a pitch count.
Oh, I don't think that if it was up to Alex Cora, there is no shot in hell he takes Crochet out.
Did you hear
Does he have the power to remind the guy to tag up on second base?
You would think he would.
Fly ball to the outfield.
You would think he would. He talked about the Crochet thing. I think Fitzy might have asked him the question about this, the Crochet and the 85 pitches.